We are recording my first video. I don't know if I'm really going to post this up, but we're going to try. So, sorry for the mess. This is how my room really is. We're going to film a haul. I had a lot of gift cards. I had a chance to go to Sephora and buy a lot of things I wouldn't normally buy myself. So, let's start with Naked Palette 3. This is a really good palette. I have never owned a Naked palette, so with this being my first one, I think it was a treat because the colors, I mean, they're times the charms, so by the time you get to this palette, all the duds, if there ever were any, were resolved, and now all the colors are beautiful, and I think this matches more of what I would wear on a daily basis than any of the other ones. And in terms of eyeshadows, I'm a fan of drugstore and have always been. I can create the most vibrant eye looks with palettes that were drugstore. So I'm fans of these Wet n Wild 8 pans. Always have been. I recommend them to anybody who start using makeup at a semi-young to old age. So when I got the Naked palette, it took a lot out of me to really decide to get it because if I didn't have the gift cards, I don't think I would have chosen to get the Naked palette otherwise. Okay, the second thing I bought myself was the Hourglass Diffused Light powder. I, at first, just wanted it because the packaging is really pretty, but after using it, it really does show a difference in your skin. It makes you look like you're almost fake. Fake in a natural way, if that makes sense, because when you put it under your eyes, you wouldn't notice the difference unless you looked in the mirror or in a photo, because it really looks like it has diffused the area under your eye. It makes it look airbrush, really nice, finely milled powder. Like, when you buy luxury, you can tell the difference, I have to admit. But it's a really nice powder, very natural, very pretty. So that was another splurge. If you know me, then you know I'm all about the skincare. I have a whole list of what I used to do to my skin, and then I really went down to the bare bones and started using, like, what's that called? Cetaphil. So I just started to do the cleansing, the toner, moisturizing, and I think that helped a lot with my skin. But I am a sucker for face masks. I love lathering it on and looking like a weirdo. So I got this Algenist with the recommendation from one of the Sephora girls. And first try, it really made my skin soft. I didn't notice a difference in terms of like the softness of my skin beforehand because I have been using the Clarisonic recently, which actually I could add to my... I got the Clarisonic first, and this was $99. This I have been looking at for years and years and years, and I couldn't justify buying it because I didn't know if it was worth it. One of my really good friends got one, and she said it broke her out, so it kind of deterred me from getting it. But as soon as I saw it was $99, I bought it online, and I got it delivered, and it was such an ordeal to get. I had it sent to my boyfriend's house, and they said it wasn't going to be delivered, and then it was delivered, and then I sent it to UPS, and then they ended up delivering it later that day. Some BS like that. But anyway, it is really good. It has changed the texture of my skin. Little bumps that I had before seem to diminish because of my use. Because my skin is really sensitive, I only use this every other day. So every other day and only at night. Just because I think it would be too strong for my skin otherwise. Let's see. The latest thing I got is beauty oils. Now this beauty oil kit I saw, didn't even research it, and just bought it because it looks so nice. And it is a steal because some of the oils in here are like $14 on its own. Like this little one right here by Josie Marin is going to be about $14 on its own. And a lot of these are deluxe samples, if not a little bit more than, so you really get a bang for your buck. And I really found out that I enjoyed oils like not too long ago, and I think it really has improved the texture of my skin because of oils. When you're an oily person, I'm sure you guys have all heard, you want to keep the good oils, so by doing that you slather yourself in oil, and it helps combat the sebum and all the other bad oils that you create on your face. So by doing that, your skin stays moisturized and your skin doesn't feel the need to reproduce the bad oils. So I love those. Can't wait to use it because it's good for your hair, for your skin, and whatever else. I have to look more into what those are. Oh, some of them are cleansing oils too, which I haven't tried yet, but I've heard are really good for your skin. So maybe I'll try some of those tonight. I don't know. I still like how they look in packaging, so I don't want to open them. But I think that's it for my first video. So if you'd like to subscribe or like the video, please comment below. This is my first one. Maybe I'll do a makeup tutorial in the near future. So thank you again for watching. We're gonna try this. Bye.